welcome back, or welcome if you're new.
We're here today, good old Middleport, New York, along the Empire State Trail. Runs along the Erie Canal from Lake Erie all the way to Albany. Whole bunch of geocaches along here. Obviously we're not going to hit the whole trail today. It's about 370 miles long, so not going to walk that today, but see if we can pick up a few geos and yeah, have a good time.
Yeah, come along. This is a popular biking trail, so they've got a bike pump so you can fix your tires and like a whole bunch of tools all attached to this. So if you need a tool, they got it. We are at the first geo called Teapot Hollow Towpath. It is a micro and it's not that hard. It says this one's an easy cache and dash with parking. It's fairly easy to get except in winter. But because we have no snow, it shouldn't be too hard. Tyler's looking over there. So let's see if we can find it. So we could not find that first cache. It hasn't been found in 6 months, so we're not sure if it's still there, but we couldn't find it. So we are 0 for 1. So we're moving on to the next one. Canal's pretty low, considering you can take boats. It's low, but there's an opening over there that drains to a little river down here, which is probably why it's so low. They haven't opened in the winter time.
So we're coming up on the next geo here. Not really sure where it's at yet.
My guess is this tree.
Caitlin guesses the tree. Got a lot of area to cover here. We'll see what we can find. Stay tuned.
We found the first geo of the day. So looks like, is it wet?
A little bit damp, but yeah, guy literally just had it glued to this bark. Not gonna tell you where the bark was, but yeah, pretty neat cache. Never seen nothing like that. So
Yeah, me neither.
Go ahead, sign it, and we'll place it back in the right spot. All set, on to the next one.
Like Tyler mentioned, we're not going to show you exactly where the geos are, just so that you guys can have your own adventure too. But we will show you if we find them and what they look like.
Got the next one here. This one's called Big Pete. Apparently it bites if you're not careful. So yeah, here's what we're working with. Caitlin's gonna find this one because I kind of already know where it is. Stay tuned. Oh, that one was a bust. I'm thinking it might not be there anymore. It's because it was a pretty unique box container, and it seems like just about everybody always found it, and we did a lot of digging around and didn't. The hint was pretty obvious, so.
And there wasn't much snow there either, so I doubt it would be covered with snow.
Hasn't been found since before winter, yeah, September. So I don't know. We'll put do not find, see if people find it in the future, and maybe come check it out again. So coming up to the next one here. This one's called Repeat. The last one was called Big Pete. We're pretty confident the last one was a spider type container. Just a picture in the picture of a shadow, and everyone in the activity kept referencing spiders.
And they said that it was really neat and that they'd never seen that kind of container before.
I also said the container might bite, so we're moving on to the next one here, thinking it might be the same kind of thing. We'll see what happens.
Found it. It's in the bottom of a stump. It was flipped over this way, so it's like built right in. It's pretty neat. There's the little paper. It might be too wet. Yeah, it's soaking. So we're gonna have to tell them that it's wet so that they can put a new piece of paper or dry it out.
Moral of the story though is we found it.
Now we'll put it back where we found it.
We're not taking you down there though. Stay tuned for the next one.
This one is called Peach Street Bridge, and it looks like there used to be a bridge here behind us. So my guess is up on top of that hill based on the GPS. So we're gonna see if we can find it. So we're still 40 meters, so we're gonna walk down the trail a bit more instead of going up that hill. But hopefully we can find another one. My new guess is that it's somewhere in this area. So we're gonna give her a look, see what we can find. That one was pretty easy to find.
After the last one was in a stump, when I saw this stump, I knew that this was probably gonna be it. So I grabbed the stump and yeah, that gave us results.
We're gonna go back to the spider looking one and try and pick up some stumps and see if we just missed it, now that we know that there's stump ones. So open it up.
This is an official geocache.
Never seen one like that.
Never seen a non-official geocache, but
If it's on the app, I'm sure it's official. Woo! Ooh, it's a pencil, piece of chalk. Some of them, like bigger ones like this, people leave things like the piece of chalk. But
there's more stuff in here.
oh, what else? Especially little kids, they've put like little toys
Team
or
Shiba Inu. There you go. And
a little sheep, lamb statue.
yeah.
I used to put toys in as a kid with my dad. All right, I think you have the pen for signing. Is it wet?
It's wet, but I think signable.
Okay.
This one's been found a lot.
Yeah. It was a pretty easy find, so. We'll put it back where we found it.
On to the next.
So we gotta go down to the yellow sign. I don't know if you can see that. So I'd go to the yellow sign and go down the deer path. But right now there's not really a deer path, I'd say.
Well, there's the tunnel.
Yeah. So we gotta get down there.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Well, this is a pretty good one so far. We had to come down this hill here from the main trail up there, and it said follow the deer trail into the woods, and so we're heading that way. This one's a little more interactive, a little harder to get to, but we're giving it the send. Stay tuned. Hopefully we didn't come down here for nothing and we actually find it. All right, while we're back here in the woods, Caitlin has found the cache. Caitlin, hell of a trophy there. What do you got to say about yourself?
This is one of the biggest ones we have found together. I found one like these before, but this is one of the biggest, I think the biggest that we've ever found together.
Yeah, I'd say so. All right, open her up. What do we got?
Some goodies in here.
Oh, yeah.
There's the logbook, some kids' toys.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Just a plastic baggie, another piece of chalk, a card, mud skipper, 7/12/20 frog, and here's the book. This is not where we found it, but we're opening it.
Well, guys, I've ditched the coat, but one thing hasn't changed. We're finding caches here left and right.
This was like the easiest cache. I think somebody didn't put it away properly because it was just basically lying on the ground.
Yeah, it was just lying on the ground. It wasn't hidden literally at all. Like, we could see it from about 10 feet away. Yeah, so got some goodies in there.
A little skull.
Oh, yeah, skull.
A little fairy lady.
Oh, yeah.
Some McDonald's. Oh, Tops, actually.
That's a Tops Monopoly ticket.
Yeah.
What's the coupon? Is it expired? Caitlin. Oh, no. I think it was ice cream, too.
No, it's cream of mushroom soup.
Cream of mushroom soup. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, is it expired? Look at that.
Is it expired? Yeah, right here.
Yep, expired 6/20/2020. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and sign the logbook here and go find the next one. Yeah, so we have forever found this one. It is signed and ready to go back in its hiding spot.
We're gonna hide it better than the last person did.
Yeah, we're not gonna hide it where they did because they didn't hide it at all, so.
But we're gonna keep it in the same area because that's the rules. We're just gonna put it where we think it's supposed to be. I think it just came out of where it was.
Yeah, it's kind of, there's a pretty obvious spot right here, so that's where it's gonna go. All right, stay tuned, we're on to the next one. Walking up, found the next geo here. Caitlin found the next geo. Not going to show you where it is, but Caitlin, what do you got to say?
It was supposed to be on the canal side, but I just figured maybe we should check the other side. It was on the other side, and the person before said it was in plain sight, and it's still kind of in plain sight, so I'm going to go get it.
All right, well, let's check it out. So we got the geo here. Caitlin's opening it up. It's an official geo again.
Got doggy prints on it.
Does have some dog prints.
Got the book, some toys. Am I going to heaven quiz? A doggy collar. A golf ball.
Okay.
And some garbage, looks like. Got a dinosaur.
All right. Well, Caitlin's gonna go ahead and sign the book there, and we'll be on to the next one. Here we go. So we're coming up to the last geo of the day here. Sun's starting to set. Probably not gonna get back to the truck before dark, but we got some geocaches we found. So
this one's called Mini. It's a micro cache, so hopefully it's not too hard to find. But last one of the day. Except we might stop on the way back and try and find that one that we didn't find.
yeah, I really don't want to be walking in the dark, but I mean, if we do, I guess.
We're about 167 meters from it right now.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Looky what we found.
So Tyler's got the last one of the day here, and it only makes sense since I'm the best geocacher in this group.
Hey.
That I would find it. So it's got a rat on top. And a geocache.
Minnie Mouse.
Yeah, I guess I would have thought it was a rat, but
well,
Minnie Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the old stump again.
Need a pen. Got it here for you.
Log. Look at that, one spot left. Not for long. All right, we'll put this one back and hopefully get back to the truck before dark.
We decided we're gonna do one more because it's not too far away, but we're still probably not gonna get back in time before sunsets. Just about to the next one. Sun is setting, and we're still going the opposite way. All right, somewhere in here. So we're gonna take a look and see what we can find. Look what he found. It was in a log, literally a log. We're finally headed back here. Hopefully we can get back before it gets too dark. Sunset's at 6, and what is it now, like 5:30?
5:34.
5:34, and we have like a 4-mile walk. 4 miles?
I'll tell you. 4 exact, yeah.
4-mile walk back. So it's 6:04, so we've been walking for about half an hour. It's still getting dark, and we still have quite a bit of ways to go.
We're after sunset, but it's still daylight, so.
We'll see. I don't think we're gonna make it back to the truck in the light. Definitely not.
No,
So we'll keep you updated. We are still walking. Little update. It is dark. Cold, and our feet are sore, but we're almost there. We just passed our first geo that we found, so not too much longer. We are just about back, about 500 meters to the car. So it is very dark. We're almost there. Just about back. The car right there, and we gotta walk across the bridge. It's about 7 o'clock and we're almost back finally.